exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Thermopolis basketball, coming live from Cowley, Wyoming at the Rocky Mountain High School, home of the Grizzlies, and we bring some 2A conference basketball here between your Lady Bobcats and the Lady Grizz. Lady Bobcats ranked number 5 currently in 2A. Lady Grizz currently ranked at number 3. So we have a excuse me. So we're going to have a great contest again. Lady Cats coming off a big win after they played the number 4 team, Wyoming Indian, last night, and just had an amazing game. Played really, really well. Came out firing on all cylinders and never looked back. So because of that, just excited to see if that'll fuel them into, into a great game again this evening. And I'm really excited to see how the girls respond after such a big win. So looking here, and I'm going to take a quick break. It sounds like I maybe lost sound, so I'll be right back after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, and we're back here. Checking to make sure I have sound. I think we're good here on this end. So if you don't hear me, we're working on it and we'll get it situated, but I'm going to continue moving forward as though I do. But yeah, Lady Cats with such a big win yesterday over the Lady Chiefs, the Wyoming Indian, and really just shooting the ball so well in the first quarter. Struggled in the second quarter a little bit and then bounced back in the second half and really gained a big lead and never really looked back. So still am fighting a little bit of a cold here and a little bit of a annoying cough. So I'm going to do my best to not fire that off into the microphone too much, but my goal is to do as best as I can. Probably try to keep the in-between stuff down to a minimum so I can bring you as much game time with the stuff without struggling with the voice. So hopefully it'll last the next 3 hours or so for Bobcat basketball as we're here in excuse me, Cowley, Wyoming against the Rocky Mountain Grizz. And I think one of the big keys we have going into this game, and this kind of stems more from after the boys had a big win earlier in the season against Wright. They then kind of the next day struggled to answer that, came and then ended up losing against Sundance. And so I guess that led me to think about this game, for the girls, such a big emotional win for them to beat, an opponent that was favored over them, and now to come up here and to respond game after that. And then I think the next key for me is, the girls' last 9 of 10 games have been at home, and they've played really, really well at home. Their only other game on the road was last week against Shoshone, where they did kind of struggle. They came away with the win, got a 1-point win, but the same Rocky Mountain team the next day, I believe, ended up beating Shoshone by somewhere between 25 and 30 points. So I do believe the Lady Cats are better than what that showed as far as scoring-wise. Excuse me again, but so anyways, we're working on getting some stuff done here. It sounds like something with the board back at kind of our main office, something happened with it, so they're gonna try to change over. So if you're listening currently on 101.7 KDNO, it's swapped over to. And then also if that doesn't work for you, you can go on YouTube and go to the WyoToday page, and we will be streaming it live on there as well with video also. So if that works out better for you, let us know. So looking forward here for the Lady Cats. There's 2 gals that they really need to watch, Taryn Showing and Lauren Bassett. You'll see them be very active in this offense. Really, when you look at the stats for the Lady Grizz, Lauren Bassett shows up everywhere in it. Leading scorer, leading rebounder, I believe leading in assists as well. 3-point shooter, Taryn.
Located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis. Open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats! Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoTees makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoTees has them. WyoTees of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoTees is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoTees. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here getting ready for starting lineups, and it looks like for the Lady Grizz, you'll have number 25, Lauren Bassett, number 15, that is Britley Bocher, number 10, Taryn Showing. You'll have number 11, Kaylee Christensen, and number 23, Shelby Wambeck. And for your Lady Cats, you'll have number 3, Chloe Owsley, number 4, Logan Farrell. Number 10, JC Owsley, number 13, Cameron Farrell, number 14, Hannah Hill, and number 30, Austin Slagle. Same starters for Lady Cats as they've had over the years here, so I'll get us video in over there as they get our stuff going here. And then we'll have tip-off right away. So again, Kevin Gerber here on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday as we get set for tip-off here. Again, whoever wins this game will have bragging rights to the top seed in this side of the conference. So pretty important game for both teams here, and Lady Cats hoping to make a statement here as newly into 2A this year. JC Owsley set to jump at the center up against, looks like we have it, Britley. And tip is up, and Chloe kind of comes in and just takes it away. And we'll get set up to start off, and Lady Cats now with it. Cam Farrell will bring it up. Sidelines here. And we're getting a phone call here, so I'm going to see what happens. All right, and we got some stuff figured out here. So we're on KWYW now, 99.1. So if anybody's asking about where the game can be found, it'll be found on 99.1 instead of 101.7 KDNO. Got us swapped over, so we are set up so you can listen. So nothing, no points scored here. Cam Farrell with it now. Out to JC Owsley. JC Owsley's shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Showing. Over to Christensen. Christensen drives in, and it's like Slagle's going to get a foul. And that'll be Slagle's first, team's first. 6:55 left here in the first quarter. First shot is up and no good. Rolls off the front of the rim. Second shot for Christensen is up and good as it hits bottom of the rim, bottom of the net. Makes it 1-0. Grizzlies up first here against your Lady Cats. 6:52 left here in the first quarter. Came in to get play call from sideline here. JC Owsley now going to drive in. Spin move gets knocked away. And that is Christensen with it. She'll get it into Taryn's hands. And then, looking to pass it down low. Britley was looking to pass it down low, and it goes off the hands of the Grizzlies, out of bounds. Lady Cats ball. Again, apologize for a little bit rough and gruff voice here. Is struggling to fight the cold like I think everybody is at this point. Good give and go there. Shot it, but the ball gets knocked away, and Bass comes away with it. So Lady Cats having some fairly quite a few empty possessions here so far. And up at the top of the key is Bassett. She's going to pass it over to Wambeck. Wambeck's shot is up, no good. And Britley has it now. Jump shot's up, no good for her either. So both defenses kind of holding strong here so far, forcing tough shots or forcing turnovers. Cam Farrell now with it. Gets it to JC. JC drives to the middle of the key, tries to get it to Chloe. It gets knocked away and going to come away with the ball here. Here's Christensen. She's going to pass it up ahead. Shot is up, no good. Bassett comes down with it. Her left-hand layup's up, no good. And Cam Farrell comes down with the rebound. She can push the pace a little bit. Everybody else catching up. Both teams playing a little tight, looks like, here to start off the game. JC step back three. Shot is up. Oh, rolls around on the front of the rim, no good. Chloe Owsley gets the offensive board. And as she was going to put it back, gets fouled. That'll send her to the line for 2. That foul will go against Shelby Wambeck. Be her first, team's first. Chloe Owsley set from the free throw line. Shot is up and good. Ties it up at 1. And into the ball game is Charlotte Hanusa and Casey Cooley. And second shot for Chloe is up off the back of the rim. Will go off of Grizz. Oh, initially said it was Thermop's ball, but off of Thermop. Cooley now with the ball. Over to Shonin. Passes it up the sideline. They did a good job against the press there. Shot is up and good for Bassett, 2 for her. Makes it 3-1. 4:55 left in the first quarter. Score is 3-1. Grizzly up over the top of the Lady Cats. Cam drives in. Good defense there by Grizz. Good jump pass there. Kick out to Cam. Cam. Shot is up short. Austin comes down with it. And put back in. One opportunity for her. She gets fouled on the putback. 4:39 left here. Good play there. Good offensive board and putback for Austin. That foul will be against Bassett. That'll be her first. And shot is up and good. Makes it 4-3. Into Bassett again. Kick out to Christensen. Now out to Shoney. Back over to Christensen. Now up to the top of the key to Hanusa. Shoney now with it. Now to Cooley. Cooley 3 from the top of the keys. No good. Good hustle play there by Cam to run it down. She's going to pass it up ahead to Chloe. Chloe turns just in time to get it. Cam to JC. Lady Grizz playing a 2-3 zone. Pass inside. JC loses the ball, but then able to hang on. Gets a shot up and good. Makes it 6-3. Lady Cats in the lead now. Lady Grizz not having a real problem with the press. Oh, and then, but it is slowing them down. Shot is up and good by Cooley. Good play there by her. Nice and aggressive to the hoop. Cam Farrell bring it up 6-5. Lady Cats still in the lead by 1. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Cam Farrell drives to the left-hand side. Gets to Hannah. Hannah 15-foot jump shot. Off the glass, no good. Rebound to Lady Grizz. Cooley with it now. She'll get it up to Shonin up at the top of the key. Back to Cooley. Now to Hanusa. Now up to the top to Christensen. Back over to Cooley. I like the movement that the Lady Grizz have. Shot is up, no good for Hanusa, and then Bassett comes in, tries to get it, knocks it out of bounds. Definitely different strategies between the two coaches is the Grizz substituting about every couple minutes. Lady Cats yet to sub. A little bit different size of benches. Now to JC, back to Cam. 2:48 left here in this first quarter. Lady Cats still at 6-5 lead. Not the, excuse me, not the 27 points that they put up yesterday. Now to Cam. Cam going to drive in. She's going to have a lane. Shot is up and good as she knocks it down. Good play there. Good patience by Lady Cats. Kind of seemed like they were just going to pass around, and then all of a sudden Cam saw a lane and drove right in. Shoney now with the ball. Gets it to Cooley. Cooley looking for someone to come up at the top. And there's Wamback. Back to Shoney. Now to Cooley. Cooley, stop and pop. 3 for her. Big shot there. She's come in off the bench and confidently knocked down a couple shots already for Lady Grizz. Over to Hannah. And Hannah's going to get called for travel. Something that kind of plagued her last night, having a number of travel turnovers. Wembeck set to take the ball out. Cooley will get it. Lady Cats in a diamond and 1 press here. And get it to Bassett. Then down low to Christensen. Christensen's shot is up, no good. Offensive board there for Bassett. Shot is up, no good. Another offensive rebound, Bassett with another shot, up and no good. Braley with a number of offensive boards in there too. Lady Cats unable to go get a board there. They just need to put a body on somebody, and that's where they're so aggressive. I was going to say, you just saw Bassett averaging nearly a double-double. Free throw is up and no good for the first one. Keeps it 8-8, 1:36 left here in this opening quarter. Second one for Bassett is up and good. Gives them the lead 9-8 over the top of Lady Cats. Again, Lady Cats playing with a little bit of a different energy than they did last night. Potentially being a road game versus a home. Over to Hannah Hill here. Now up to the top. Playing kind of a hybrid 3-2. Hannah Hill with the 3. Shot is up long. Chloe comes down with the rebound. She puts it back up. Her shot's no good. Comes down with it again. Puts another one up. No good. Austin up. No good. Chloe with another offensive board and 1. And exactly what we saw on the other end with the Lady Grizz. Just a number of shots right around the rim. Couldn't get anything to finish, but kept getting their boards. And same thing with the Lady Cats here between Chloe and Austin. Chloe ended up finishing hers off. Wambeck with a foul. That'll be her second. And Chloe set to shoot her free throw for an and 1 opportunity. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Free throws up, no good. Rebound comes down to Lady Grizz. Oh, and then up ahead, no one sees Christensen. Oh, she passes it up ahead. Lady Cats get a hand on it. Try to save it, Chloe does, and miss out on that whole play. You didn't miss much. Ball out of bounds to the Grizz. Lady Cats up 10-9. Cooley with another 3. Her shot is up, no good. Rebound, Christensen to Shoney, to Bassett. Bassett back out to Shoney. And, saved it right before it was over and back. Gets it back. Shoney now over to Cooley. Cooley up to Bassett. Now to Shoney. 35 seconds left here. Cooley. Cross court to Shoney. Christensen now. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Cam Farrell. And she's going to pass it up ahead to JC. And JC going to dribble it out as there are no numbers for the Lady Cats in that play. JC brings it back up to top the key, gets everybody reset. 15 seconds left. Over to Hannah. 10 seconds now. Over to JC. Now to Hannah. Now to Cam. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. And Cam's going to get a shot off on the buzzer. No good. And with that, the end of 1 is done. And Lady Cats lead in this one 10-9. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going?
All right, and we're back here for second quarter action. Lady Cats lead in this one by one, just 10-9 here in this one. Lady Cats scoring big last night in their opening quarter, scoring 27 points against the Lady Chiefs, so it's a little different here. But do have the lead. Lady Grizz will start with the ball as Lady Cats come out late out of the timeout. Cooley set to take it out for Lady Grizz. Gets it to Christensen. Christensen waiting for Cooley to come under. Now to Bassett. Bassett's going to get travel as she hopped into back and in. Good defense there by Lady Cats. 7:50 left. Just 10 seconds gone by in this second quarter. JC Owsley with it now. To Cam, to Hannah. Grizz staying in their zone. Chloe, good drive in there, gets it to. Oh, Hannah almost threw it to the corner. No one was there. Lisa Bomagen would have had to duck. Sitting over there in the corner with her camera. She might have caught it. Hannah now with it to JC in the corner. JC's going to have a three opportunity. Her shot's long. Ball will go off of Grizzlies. And it will stay with Lady Cats. Score remains 10-9. To Hannah in the corner. Hannah's going to be left open for the three. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound to Britley. And looks like Slagle going to pick up her second. Oh no, that'll go against Cam Farrell. That'll be her first. Team's first. No break in the action of the first quarter, so we'll see how this quarter goes as well. Up to the top to Britley. Britley is going to pass it over to Cooley. Now up to Christensen at the top of the key. Ooh, almost a travel there. Bassett now with it. Back to Christensen. Christensen drive in. Shot is up. No good. She's going to be fouled on the layup try. Just a minute into this second quarter. That one's going to go against Chloe Owsley. That'll be her first. Team second. And that'll send Christensen to the line for two. First one is up and no good. And second one for Christensen is up, no good as well. Hannah Hill going to come down with it. Score remains 10-9. JC Owsley brings it up. Passes it on the near side here to Cam. Across to Hannah, now to JC. Back to Hannah. Again, a little bit better ball movement these last couple possessions. And ball gets knocked away as Austin Slagle kind of came across. Bassett ends up stealing it. Cam almost gets the steal. Bassett gets it to Cooley. Good ball movement there, but good hustle play there by JC. She runs across the lane and knocks the ball away. Goes out of bounds off the Lady Cats. Lady Grizz will have the ball. And into Bassett, ball. Oh, it looked like it got blocked by Chloe, but looks like she kind of like came down and then pushed her after the shot. That'll be her second. Team's third already this quarter. Bassett 2 free throws. First one is good. Makes it 10-10. Wambeck back in. She'll come in for Schoening. And second one for Bassett is good as well. Makes it 11-10. And Grandelin will come in for Bassett. Lady Cats trail 11-10 in this one. Lady Cats have yet to score in the second quarter so far. Those are the first points of the quarter, actually, those 2 free throws. Chloe now with it, gets it back out to JC. Cross court to Hannah. Hannah to the top to Cam. Cam gonna drive in, kick back out to JC. Now into Slagle, back out to Cam. Little handoff to JC. Gets into trouble, gets it back to Cam, now out. Hannah left open, shot is up, no good. And good offensive board there by Austin Slagle. Cam with a tough kind of runner floater through the middle of the lane, no good. Rebound comes down to the Grizz. And good defense there by Lady Cats, gets it in, but knocks it into Cooley's hands, and she knocks down her second three of the game. And Cooley really doing a lot of damage here as she has 8 of their 13 points. So with that, we will take a quick break. We'll be right back.
And they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses, and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, second quarter action resumes here. 5:41 left in this first half. Lady Cats trailing in this one 13-10. Down 4-0 in this quarter as they've yet to score. A little pressure here, full court pressure from the Lady Grizz. Lady Cats do a good job of handling it, and then they'll get a foul on Shelby Wambeck. That'll be her. Oh no, I apologize. That was on Hanusa. That'll be her first. Team's first. Logan Farrell checking into the game during that timeout. She came in for Chloe. JC Alzi now. Oh, tough pass there. And Bassett saw it coming. And travel, I believe. Yeah. I was going to say travel there, and then Logan was right there to take it away as well. Oh, wait, they called it travel on Lady Cats. I thought that travel was on the Lady Grizz, but Shoney now with the ball for the Lady Grizz. Over Christensen, down into Bassett. Oh, great pass from Bassett. Oh, good ball movement here by the Lady Grizz. If I was a better cameraman, you would have seen it. Shoney now with the ball. Gets up to the top of the key to Bassett. Now over to Christensen. Now inside to Hanusa. Hanusa's shot is up, no good. They're going to call a foul on Slagle. That'll be her second now. It'll be team's fourth. Still 4:57 left in this one. Fouls after this will result in 2 free throws for Lady Grizz. So Charlie Slagle set to come in for her sister. Shot is up and no good for Hanusa. And Chloe will come back in. And she'll come in for Hannah. 13-10. Lady Grizz over the top of Lady Cats. Shot is up, no good. And JC Alzi comes down with it. Just again, neither team really finding any rhythm here. Oh, it was the right idea by Cam. Saw JC cut, and then JC stopped and tried to come back. Went back with a steal there. Pass over to Shoney. Shoney drives to the corner, kicks it out to Christensen. Christensen now gets a reset. Lady Cats staying in man-to-man. And Hanusa with that up the top of the key to Christensen. Christensen 3 is up, no good. Charlie Slagle is going to run it down, get it to JC. And JC going to be fouled on the arm. She tries to dribble away from it. And that'll be on Wambeck. That'll be her third. And Lady Cats will take it out. Wambeck came out as she picked up her third. That's a team second. Cam and JC going to bring it up. Cam driving through the middle of some of that traffic. Ball gets knocked away. Charlie Slagle, I thought maybe she'd run it down. Instead, Bradley comes away with it for Lady Grizz. Shoney now with it. She'll get it to Christensen. Shoney now with it in the corner. Back up to the top of the key to Cooley. Cooley inside to Bassett. Bassett going to make a move there. Shot is up, no good. Good rebound there by Charlie. Good defense by Lady Cats on Bassett so far. Pass up ahead to Logan. Logan going to drive in. She's going to have a shot go up. No good, but will be fouled. That foul will go against Cooley. Be her first, team's third. That'll send Logan to the line for 2. First one is up, no good. Second one here for Logan. Up and good. So Lady Cats finally on the board here in the second quarter. 3:43 left, and left wide open is Christensen. Looks like Charlie maybe rolled her ankle there, trying to stop. And shot is up, no good there for Britley. And then on the rebound, looks like Christensen got a foul on the box out. And JC will take it out. Gets it to Logan, to Cam. Cam gonna bring it up the sideline. Now over to JC. JC, good ball movement here. Logan gonna have a 3. Cash halfway down and rattles out. Cooley now with the ball. She tries to pass it up ahead to Bassett. And knocked away, but Bassett's gonna run into Cam. Bassett's gonna pick up her second. So in a very fast-paced first quarter with very little stoppage, this one now a number of stops here, lots of fouls in this quarter. Nine fouls in this quarter with still 3:16 left to play. That's 15 foul. So that'll send Logan to the line, or Cam to the line. She knocks down the first one. Hannah Hill will come back in. She'll come in for Logan. And Lady Cats now just down 13. Now 13-13. Lady Cats tie it up. Good play there by the Lady Cats, as their only score in this quarter so far has been from the free throws. But it's enough to keep it tied here. Game is close. Neither team really offensively put much together. And then Hannah Hill's gonna reach in and get a foul there as Britley tries to drive in. That'll be team's 5th as well. I think that's just Hannah's first, so some foul trouble here looming if the pace of this game keeps going this way. First one is up and no good. Lady Grizz struggling so far from the free throw line tonight. 13-13, 2:55 left in the opening half. Second one is up and good. That'll make it 14-13. And Lady Grizz choose to take the press off as they found themselves fouling more than turning the ball over. Hannah Hill now with it. Forced into Chloe, but it gets knocked away into Cam's hands. Back to JC. Now to Cam, back to JC. Now to Hannah, kind of an overload here against this zone. Hannah Hill, she's going to step in for a 3. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Grandelin. She'll get it to Schoening. Schoening will bring it up for Lady Grizz. She's going to drive to the near side here. Cooley, she's going to step back for the 3, and she knocks down another 3. Her third one. I believe she has 11 of their 17 points in this game, coming in off the bench, and really she's been the one bright spot offensively for either team here. 2 minutes left, 17-13. Lady Cats trail on this one by 4. Over to Cam in the corner. Now cross court to JC. JC to Hannah. Again, where they had such good ball movement yesterday, kind of struggling to find that same ball movement here against this defense. A little bit of a different look. It's a kind of a hybrid 2-3 where a third will pop up whenever it gets overloaded. Minute 45 left. Cam to Hannah. Hannah will get them set up in the offense. Over to JC. So they're in like a 3-2 here, and then as soon as it goes to one side, then the back person drops to the height of the ball. And Cam, she's going to miss hers, and then she's going to come in over the back. Foul. And that will send, I believe, Schoening to the line to shoot 2. And that is Cam's second as well. Just again, when you're not seeing the ball go through the hoop like you did last night, it's a little more frustration and trying to get stuff more to happen. And to the line is Christensen. Her shot is up and good. Oh, I apologize, not Christensen, Granlund. First one is good. Makes it 18-13, so Lady Grizz opening up a little bit more of a lead here, and second one is good as well. Good free throws there for Granlund. Makes it 19-13. Lady Cats going to have something offensively happen. Struggling against this 3-2 zone that they're seeing. Ball movement not quite as good as what we saw, but the Grizzlies are moving much better in their defense than I felt like the Lady Chiefs were yesterday. Tough pass inside, and another pass, try to get to Charlie. She's not able to hang on to it. Ball goes to the Lady Grizzly, and Christensen will bring it up fast for the Grizzlies. Not a Cooley. Under a minute left to play here. Oh, deep shot there for Christensen, and just not enough, and it'll go out of bounds. And it looks like Lady Cats are going to get a timeout. We're going to do the same. We'll be right back. Lady Cats trail in this one 19-13, under a minute left here in the first half. This is Kevin Gerber on 99.1 KWYW.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
All right, we're back here, Lady Cat basketball. Lady Cats trailing this one 19-13, struggling to find any offense here in this opening half, really, but especially this second quarter kind of plagued them last night as well. Had a 27-point first quarter, 5-point second quarter. This one, 10-point first quarter, 3-point second quarter. So see if they can get a offensive in this quarter so far. Charlie, tries to throw it down to Chloe. Right idea, just a little too high for Chloe. 39 seconds left here. And Shoney's going to bring it up to Christensen. They have a great press breaker here. And shot is up for Granlund. She's not able to finish, but will get fouled. And that's going to go against Cam again, so that'll be her third with 31 seconds left. First one is up, no good. So Logan Farrell will check in for Cam, so she doesn't pick up fourth. Cam showing some frustration after picking up her third. Second one is up and good as well. Makes it 20-13 for Granlund making another free throw. Logan now with it. Lady Cats down by 7, kind of lucky to only be down by 7. And shot is up, no good for JC. Rebound to Britley. Britley's going to come away with it. They have numbers. Good pass by JC. Frustration there by JC. She comes ripping her way. And she'll go to the line. But that foul will go against Granlund. Probably a frustration foul after missing the layup. That'll be her first. And looks like JC will go to line. 7.8 seconds left here. Lady Cats a chance to get this one within maybe 5 with a couple made free throws here. First one is up and good. So again, Lady Cats 4 points in this quarter, all coming from the charity stripe. JC set to shoot her second. Second one is up and good as well. Gets the Lady Cats within 5. Really with it now. She gets it to Cooley. Cooley gonna bring it up the near side, and Chloe just running into her. Not sure what the plan was there for Chloe. She just ran and met her, knocked her out of bounds. That'll be her third. Chloe has kind of had a number of games picking up fouls, getting herself in foul trouble. Last night, I think she ended up with 4. First one is up and good for the Lady Grizz. 21-15. And that's Briley that made that one. So Chloe will come out and set Morgan Jones into the ball game for the final 4 seconds. And second one is up, no good. JC Owsley comes down with the rebound. Up ahead to Hannah. Hannah's going to have a long three, and no chance for that one. So end of 2. Your Lady Cats trailing in this one by 6, 21-15. Lady Cats struggling offensively here, but doing a pretty decent job defensively. And so we're going to take a quick break. We'll get a word from all of our wonderful sponsors, and we'll be back for our Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this. Kevin Gerber on 99.1 KWYW and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back after this.
Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
All right, and we're back here for the Hot Springs Health halftime show. And again, kind of had a change there right at the beginning of the game as we struggle with something with one of our boards back. So normally on 101.7, but we're able to bring it over to 99.1. So if you're listening here and you have somebody getting a hold of you asking how they can listen to the game, have them tune in to 99.1. And then also we're on the YouTube channel WyoToday. But a big shout out and thanks to all of our sponsors as well, Hot Springs Health with our halftime show here. And I think we just have to immediately talk about kind of what one of my keys to the start of this game, and it was how are the girls going to play on the road. We saw them struggle when we went on the road to Shoshone. And again, they've played really well the next day against Grable and at home, and then played really, really well again last night against Wyoming Indian. And coming here just struggling offensively to really get too many shots off, and then just finishing when they do get those shots. So I think that's going to be a huge thing. The ball movement that they had would probably be the thing I would talk about in the locker room right now. Is the thing that gave them success last night was how well they moved the ball against the zone that Wyoming Indian had. Now you're seeing a different zone defense than what the Lady Chiefs brought, but still have to find that same type of ball movement or body movement. I've even heard the Thermop coaches a couple times yelling at the girls to get them to move. End up doing a lot of standing around. It is a really interesting kind of, like I've said a couple times, a hybrid defense here, where you're finding the wings are dropping down or coming up depending on where the Lady Cats are set up in their offense. So it's been a good game for Lady Cats as far as they've kept it close, and defensively I feel like they've played really well. They've had a couple where they a couple possessions where maybe they let them get a couple 2-3 shots off more than they should, but other than that I feel like they've done a pretty good job. The Bassett had to go out early picking up her second foul, so she wasn't in as well, their leading rebounder. And excuse me again, so Lady Cats are going to have to find a way to get some offense here defensively, keep doing what they're doing that way, boxing out, finding a body, making sure they go get the ball when that shot goes up, find a body, and then go get the ball. And then other than that, I think they're just going to have to execute a little bit better, look to make their baskets, because again, you're just on a different court than what they've been playing the majority of over the last several weeks. So I think those are going to be kind of our big keys for this one. We're going to take another quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back, finish up halftime show right after this.
Calling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices. Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back here. Just a few minutes left before the end of this halftime and start of the third quarter. Your Lady Cats trailing this one 21-15. Again, like we said kind of before we went to the break, really biggest thing they're going to have to look for is just making sure they move the ball, get a good shot, and then finishing the shot too. Those three-point shots that were falling for them so easily in the game last night, they're struggling with. Don't know that they've hit a three actually in this game. And then really going to have to find Cooley too. Cooley's been kind of the big X factor for the Lady Grizz, as she's knocked down 3 threes and then another bucket to kind of start the scoring for her as well. So yeah, Lady Cats trailing this one by 6. Definitely are not out of it. Can get right back in it fairly quickly. And Lady Cats will start with the ball. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see how the Lady Cats respond here. I mean, another big statement game that they can have. Number one, to get atop of their conference in their quadrant. That's what they're playing for. Both teams are playing for tonight. Both 2-0 coming into this evening as far as that goes. And so, and then just also, Lady Grizz coming in ranked number 3. Lady Cats coming in ranked number 5. So, big statement games for both teams as well. So we have a couple minutes left. We'll get last word from our sponsors here, and we will be back for the tip-off right after a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back after this.
Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right, and we're back here for third quarter action in Cowley, Wyoming against the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz. And Lady Cats down by 6 in this one, need to come out with a good offensive start here as they struggled in the second quarter, both last night and tonight, scoring 5 points in each evening in the second quarter. All of those points coming from the free throw line. So get his hand in the corner, see if she can get going on the shots, and she does as she knocks one down. Exactly what they needed. Lady Cats going to come out in their full court pressure too, where they've seen success this year against some teams with it. Shoney now with it, gets it to Bassett. Bassett left open. She's struggled around the rim tonight though, where I imagine she doesn't normally. Next one is up, and Bassett just a number of chances there. Up ahead from Cam to JC. Good find there, and Cam's going to be fouled hard there by Britley as she goes in for the layup. Good find there by JC as she had 4 Lady Grizz right around her. That'll be Britley's first foul, team's first. Cam's first free throw is up, no good. 21-18, so that shot by Hannah gets the girls right back into it right away. Good shot there by her. Oh, man. And no violation there. It looked like it must have been Lady Grizz that went in first. So bucket was good. And through the hands of Bassett, and Cam runs it down. She's going to get it to Slagle. Slagle back to Cam. Cam to JC. Cross court to Hannah. Good hands by Hannah. Not step out of bounds. Cross court. Now into the corner. Chloe, baseball pass to Cam. Cam, little runner through the middle. Shot is up and good. And just like that, tied ball game. Couple possessions just like that. And the Lady Cats finding the offense is just what they needed to do to start this second half. And now Bassett with it again. Her shot goes up and in for her. And going to get a quick timeout from the Grizzlies head coach here. Coach Moss going to take a timeout, and we will do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
All right, and we're back here after a quick timeout. 6:44 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats come out, tie it right away. First couple possessions, and then Bassett comes down and has an answer of her own. So for 2, makes it 23-21. Lady Cats only trailing by 2 in this ball game now, down by 6 just a minute and a half ago. Oh, tough pass there. Hannah tried to get it into Slagle. Bassett steals it away. And Shoney now will have it. She'll pass it up ahead to Wambeck. Now over here to Christensen on the near side. Britley now with it. Pass over to Christensen into Bassett. Wambeck with a long 2. Shot is up, no good. Bassett comes down with the rebound. She's going to drive in. Shot miss. Gets her own rebound. Going to get a jump ball there as Hannah went up with Bassett. Ball will stay with Rocky. So I haven't watched Bassett play before, but I'm assuming she doesn't usually struggle around the rim as much as she has this evening, missing those first shots. But she goes right up and tries to get a second one up. Long three there, up and good for Christensen. Makes it 26-21. And Cam pass over to Chloe. Chloe to JC. JC over to Hannah. Hannah now cross court to Cam. Cam over into the corner to Chloe. Into Slagle. And then will be fouled as she stepped it out to the ball. That'll be team's second in this half. And it'll be Britley's second. 5:44 left here in this third quarter. Cam gets it out to Hannah, and then Hannah, a two-hand pass over the top of her head, goes over Austin's head as well. Out of bounds, 5:40 left here in this third quarter. Lady Cats trail by 5 now. Wambeck with it. She'll get it back to Shining, and gonna get a travel call there. She tried to pass it up ahead. Good defense there by Lady Cats. 5:33 left here in the third quarter. Lady Cats still trailing by 5, 26-21. Did get it back to a tie ball game at 21, and then Lady Grizz had to answer their own. JC Alsey with a 3. Her shot is up, no good, and Britley able to get it. The rebound up ahead to Christensen. Christensen up to Wambeck. Wambeck, little jumper, and good defense there by Austin Slagle. She gets the block. JC Alsey now up ahead to Cam. Cam's going to drive through some traffic. She's going to try to put a shot up, but going to travel first. Just couldn't quite get the ball away. And now Cooley and Hanusa came back in the ball game. Very close like clockwork. Every about 2 to 3 minutes, you'll see a couple new gals come in. Bassett now with the ball. To Christensen. Christensen up to Hanusa. Hanusa's shot is up and good. Makes it 28-21. And that's where you'll see the fresh legs coming in. Not tired. Lady Cats bench not quite as deep. Not able to have the substitutions quite the same. Hannah steps into the 3. Her 3 is up. No good. And JC gets a rebound. Her 3 is up and no good as well. And it'll go out of bounds. 28-21 now. So lead back up to 7 for the Lady Grizz. Lady Cat's going to stay in that press. Lady Grizz really haven't had too many problems with it. Another 3 is up and good for Christensen as she knocks down another one. Might be time to get out of that press, I think. Drop back and then definitely get a hand up in the face of the shooters. Hannah Hill now with it. Cross court over to Cam. Now good cutting JC, and then her shot is up, no good. Noosa will be called for a foul. That'll be just her second, team's third. JC to the line to shoot 2. 4:12 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats trail by 10 now. First one is up and good. It's the biggest deficit for Lady Cats so far in the ballgame. And Bassett and Schoening will come out. Just kind of a rotation of 8 girls here that just come in for the whole team here. Next shot is up and good. Makes it 23-31. Cooley now with the ball. Good defense there by JC Alsey. She knocks it out of bounds. 4:09 left. Lady Cats still in this one, just down by 8. Just need to get some defensive stops here. See, get some good buckets. Good defense there by Austin Slagle again. And she knocks it away, gets it to Hannah. Hannah bringing it up for the Lady Cats. Now she'll pass it over to JC. JC into the corner to Cam. Looking to set a trap. It's not an aggressive trap. It's waiting for her to do that, and then she loses the ball. Wambeck comes away with it. Britley now with it, and Hannah Hill going to get a reaching foul. Be the team's first in this quarter. I think her second. Wambeck set to take it out for Lady Grizz. Gets it to Cooley. Now over to Hanusa. Hanusa going to drive left hand, kick back out to Christensen. Thought about another three. Out to Wambach. Now to Cooley. Now to Hanusa. Now to Wambach again. Now to Christensen. Definitely have a hand in her face. And let's see what happened there. Gonna get a foul called on Slagle. That'll be her fourth. She picks up her fourth as she grabbed Britley and just kind of pulled her out of the way. So Charlie will have to come in for her. Wambach set to take it out for Lady Grizz underneath their hoop. Gets it to Hanusa, to Cooley. Back out to Wambach. Wambach's three is up, no good. But she gets her own rebound. Nobody boxed her out. Kick out to Christensen, and she can't find the hat trick. And ball goes out of bounds off of Britley for the Grizz. So Lady Cats will get the ball. 3:07 left. Lady Cats still down by 8. 31-23. Came out firing on all cylinders here to start the quarter and then kind of fizzled out again. See if they can find some offense here. Pass inside to Charlie. Charlie turned. Her shot is up. No good. Good quick shot, though, there for her. Wambach able to get it. She's able to do that before the double team came. And now Christensen going to drive in. Kick out to Cooley. Cooley, who's knocked down a couple threes already. Her shot's no good. Cam Farrell comes down with it. Now she wants to push the pace a little bit. JC Alsey now, 15-foot jumper, no good. And Lady Cats just kind of look like they're running in mud a little bit. Just not that same pace that we saw last night. All of them kind of hanging their head. Not a lot of emotion either way from them. Where they were so pumped up and jumping around and everything last night. Not seeing that same intensity. Kick out to Hannah. Hannah now over to JC. JC inside to Charlie. Charlie going to make a move. Passes it right into the hands of Shonin. She gets a steal. Wambach now with it. She passes it up ahead. And good shot there by the Grizz. Makes it a 10-point lead again. As we see Grandelin make another bucket for Lady Grizz. Apologize for that. Hoping my coughs aren't like blowing your speakers out if you're listening. Oh, tough pass there from Cam to Chloe. Chloe just kind of had to save it. Getting those cross-court passes, just not really doing much. And JC Alsey going to get a frustration foul. Going to get a frustration foul there on Shonin. And that'll be her first. Send Shonin to the line for two. First one is no good. Morgan Jones will check in for Chloe. And Logan Farrell also with 1:56 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats trailing by 10. Second one is up and no good. Rebound Charlie. She's going to hand off to JC. JC going to bring it up. Pass over to Cam. Now to Morgan. Morgan going to drive in. She's going to have an opportunity shot and going to get blocked off. She'd have just, if she'd have shot just one step back, it would have been perfect. But Grendelin got the block and then traveled. Looking to pass at 1:42 left here. Lady Cats down by 10. Over to Logan. Logan to Charlie. Over to Cam. Cam, long two is up and good. Knocks one down. A much needed basket for Lady Cats. 1:30 here. 33-55. Shonin now with it. Tried to throw it over the top to Bassett too hard. Go out of bounds. Good defense there by Charlie and Morgan. They adjusted that pass. Made Shonin have to adjust how she was going to throw that pass. 8-point game now for Lady Cats. Another couple good possessions here could get it interesting at the end of this quarter. Cross court to Cam. Cam thinks about the three. She drives in. Hand off to Logan. To JC. JC 8-foot jumper is up and good. So back-to-back buckets here for Lady Cats. A little more passion here from them. Pass it up to Shonin. Shonin's going to drive in. Her shot is up, no good. Good defense by, and then another shot. Long three for Shonin's up, no good. Good box out by Morgan Jones on Bassett. And now Cam, she's going to drive in and going to get an offensive foul as she even though Grandelin was moving backwards, Cam just dipping her shoulder and shoving it through the chest. It's going to get called each time, unfortunately. I like the aggressiveness of trying to go hard to the hole, but just can't dip your shoulder. That'll be her 4th, so Chloe Owsley will have to check in for her. 4:45 here, 44.5 left. And Cooley now with the ball. Oh, good defense there by JC. Britley will come back in for Grandelin. Over to Cooley. 40 seconds left now. Cooley over the top to Schoening, and then she another travel. So travel calls for the. I'm not sure why the coach is questioning that one. High dribble, she kept running with her hand underneath it the whole way. JC with it now. Over to Logan. Now to Chloe. Back to JC. Now to Logan. Inside to Charlie. Charlie turn. Her shot is up and off the high beam. Gonna say it did get tipped. So because of that, I'll stay with the Lady Cats. JC set to take it out. 23.5 seconds left in this third quarter. Charlie with it. Gets it to JC. Back to Charlie. 18 seconds left. Now to Morgan. Oh man, just tip passes all over. JC with a tough shot through the lane. Up, no good. Britley comes down with it. Christensen with it. She's going to pass it up ahead to Cooley. Cooley now to Bassett. Bassett going to drive with that left hand. Her shot is up, no good. Chloe Owsley going to come just being too aggressive with the number of fouls she has. She just can't swat down on the arm. That's going to be her 3rd. That'll be her 4th. So we got Chloe, Austin, and Cameron all with 4 fouls already with a whole quarter left to play. Bassett's shot is up and good. Makes it 34-27. Hannah will check back in for Chloe now. 2.5 seconds left. Lady Cats trail by 7. Second one is up and good as well. Makes it 35-27. Bassett will come out. Noosa in for her. 2.5 seconds left. See what they can get. Oh, Charlie, can you run it down? No. And time was pretty slow there going. Once it got touched, want to get a foul called, but I'm glad they didn't call nothing there. So with that, Lady Cats at the end of 3 trail by 8, 35-27. In a little bit of foul trouble is Kevin Gerber on 99-1. KWYW will be right back after this.
You love putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
All right, and we're back here. Fourth quarter action set underway. Lady Cats in a little bit of foul trouble, or a lot of foul trouble here as 3 of their starters with 4 fouls. Sees Ann Allen come in for the first time. But with Cameron Farrell, Austin Slagle, and Chloe Owsley all with 4 fouls. Chloe is back into the ballgame. JC setting things up here. And Logan with it now. Down to Hannah. And lob up over the top. And Allen's going to come away with it. She's going to drive in. Oh, shot is up, no good. And then Hannah's going to get an over the back. Very fast-paced first quarter with very few stoppage in play. Has slowed to a snail pace here with a foul after foul. Hannah picks up her 3rd. So a number of Lady Cats potentially in foul trouble here. Up to the top to Cooley. Cooley now to Wambeck. Britley now with it. Really try to spin move. Chloe Owsley comes away with it, gets it up to JC. JC has Logan ahead. Logan's left-hand layup up and good for two. 29-35, 6-point game now. Britley now coming away with it. Her scoop and score, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, and then Hannah Hill just gives you a shove to the floor as she comes down with the rebound. Good box out by Hannah, and kind of a frustration one there as well. I guess the coaches would like to see Britley use her left hand on those shots instead of her contorted right-handed tough shots. So with that, 7:02 left, we got a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here in action here. 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Lady Cats trail by 6. And Allen with it. She'll pass over to Logan. Logan's shot is up, no good. But you already feel a different energy here from this younger group of girls, and Logan's going to get a foul called, bumping into Britley. So we sure don't want to see so many fouls called here, but both teams playing fairly aggressive defense. So it leads to a lot of fouls, a lot of hand checks. Logan here playing against Cooley. Oh, and then going to get an offensive foul there as Logan played it really well, keeping her hands off of her, and then gets shoved off. That will be Cooley's second. Team second, 6:43 left here, 6-point game. Again, I'd rather see some ball played versus half-court fouling. Hannah Hill, cross-court to JC. JC to the corner to Ann. Ann's going to step into the three. Her shot is up, no good. Hannah Hill with the offensive board. Her shot's up, no good. Bassett comes down with the rebound. Hannah Hill there to force it out of her hands. Logan now with a tough shot, up and good for Logan, the freshman. Great play there. She drove in, kind of ended up just having to huck it up there because she was getting fouled. That foul will go against Christensen, her second, team's third, 6:21 left here. Logan with a chance to get this within a single possession. With the make, shot is up, no good. Keeps it a 4-point game. But again, this younger kind of group has come in and come with a different energy. And then she's going to get Ann Allen's going to get a reaching foul as well. So again, I don't mind the aggressive play, but also have to recognize how the game's being called. And all of those have been called as fouls tonight. So have to kind of play smarter than that. Pass inside to Bassett. Bassett out to Britley. Britley to Cooley. Cooley was waiting for the three. Her shot's up and good. Fourth one this evening for Cooley. JC Owsley now comes in, gets it to Logan, almost gets it stolen away to Hannah in the corner. And ball's going to get knocked away. And going to get another foul against Logan. Just a little too aggressive. That'll be her second, team's fourth. So we're very close to a lot of free throws being shot. Oh, and Allen almost with the steal. Shoney now with the ball. She'll get it to Christensen. Christensen, good defense there by Logan. And Cooley's shot is up and good as she knocks down another shot. Cooley having a really good game today. 40-31, Lady Cats trail by 9. Lob pass into Chloe, and she's going to get a travel Catches it, shuffled her feet. 5:27 left. And these younger girls trying to cause some turnovers here. Havoc. Logan being super fast. Both her and Anna Allen, both freshmen for Lady Cats. Had a really good JV game. Bassett now with the ball, pass into Cooley. Cooley shot is up, no good. She's going to be fouled. I think that's going to go against Anna Allen. Be her first, or her second. Team's fifth. That'll send Cooley to the line now. Lots of free throws over the next 5 minutes and 10 seconds. First one is up and no good. Cam Farrell and Austin Slagle in, so good job by those two young girls, Ann Allen and Logan, to kind of increase the intensity here. Didn't really decrease the the lead. Shot is up and good for Cooley. And Cam Farrell has it now. Up ahead to Hannah, over to JC. Almost had a travel there. JC's three is up and good as she knocks one down. Makes it 41-34. Lady Cats still hanging around, just down by 7, 4.5 minutes, or 4:50 left in this one. And Britley now with it. Again, Grizzlies could really, if they wanted to be aggressive, could be really aggressive in this with so many girls with 4 fouls out there. Wambeck with it, gets it to Bassett. Bassett gonna back in. JC, her shot is up, no good. Cam Farrell comes down with it. So Lady Cats played really good defense on Bassett this evening, forcing her into tough shots. And Hill with it now to JC. Inside to Slagle. Kick out to Cam. Cam's shot is up and no good. Chloe Owsley comes down with the offensive board. 4:13 left now in this fourth quarter. JC's going to drop back for another three. No good. Hannah Hill comes down with the offensive board. She goes up, gets blocked by Schoening, and ball comes out to Cooley. Cooley up to Wambeck. Wambeck's going to drive in. Good defense there by Cam to not get a 5th foul. And Austin Slagle comes down with it. Chloe now with it. She'll drive in. And tough layup there. Up, no good. Kind of searching for contact. Pass up ahead to Cooley. Pace has increased. Chloe, man, just running side to side. She can be exhausted. Cooley's three from the corner is up, no good. Bassett comes down with the rebound. 15. So Britley comes down with it. Basket is good. And then that'll be Cam's 5th. And with that, they'll call that on Cam Farrell. I think that was actually on, I think it was on Hannah, not on Cam, but they called it on Cameron, so that'll be her 5th, and so she is out of the ball game. Even Coach Farrell was begging. Shot is up, no good. Bucket was So Bucket was good. No one went after the missed free throw, so because of that, it's a jump ball, and that makes it stay with the Lady Grizz. So kind of need to, some mental errors here. Shot is up, no good. Cooley gets a rebound. Her shot is up, no good. Goes off of Austin. 3:26 left here. Lady Cats trailing 43-34. Kick out to Schoening. To Bassett. Bassett going to drive in. Her shot's up, no good. Good rebound there and box out by Austin. Gets it to JC. Lady Cats bring it up. Time running out here. 3:15 left. 43-34. Lady Cats struggling to get some offense just back to back to back here. Into Austin. Ball goes on the ground. Be jump ball. Ball will stay with the Lady Cats. 3:03 left in this one. Logan Farrell will take the ball out for Lady Cats. And passes it up over the top right into Schoening's hands to Cooley. And there's Austin. Austin's going to pick up her 5th personal, I believe. Send Bassett to the line. And that will be hers. So little by little, the bench for the Lady Cats is dwindling. Slagle will pick up her 5th. Again, just kind of the energy of the girls coming in and off the bench, just lots of heads hanging and deep breaths. And Bassett now set to shoot free throw here. 1 of 2. First one is up and good. Shot the free throws pretty well here, 44-34. And Allen will come in for Chloe. I think Chloe got hit I think she was the recipient of the hit there between Bassett and Slagle. And second one is up and good as well. Makes it 45-34, 11-point lead for Lady Grizz. 3 minutes left still for the Lady Cats. Just need to get some possessions in a row here. And Allen with it. She tries to pass it down low, gets knocked away. Does Lady Cats have the right idea as far as getting into the short corner? They just need to reverse the ball a couple times before they force it in there. Out to Charlie. Charlie to JC. JC inside to Hannah. Hannah back out to JC. JC with the 3. Her shot is up and good as she knocks down another. Makes it 37-45. 8-point game, 2.5 minutes left. Lady Cats definitely still within this, and it just feels like the momentum so much towards the Grizzlies right now, and Lady Cats are right there in it. Shoney now with it. The Lady Cat bench trying to get them fired up into it. Crowd really not into the ball game all that much either. Britley now will take it. She's going to drive in and going to have a foul called. See if that'll be on Logan Farrell. That'll be her 4th. Wambeck will come back in. Or I apologize, that'll be her 3rd. She's number 4. And that will send Britley to the line for 2. First one is up and good. Makes it 46-37. Wambeck comes in for Cooley for the Grizzlies. Second one here for Britley is up and no good. Rebound Charlie. Looks like we had a violation on the Grizz, so didn't count. 2:12 left. Lady Cats down by 9. And JC Owsley cross court to Ann. Ann cross court to JC. Over to Hannah. Hannah steps into the 3. Too strong. And rebound to Wambeck. And Logan's very aggressive. She is too aggressive reaching in there, so she's going to pick up her 4th. And again, nothing wrong with that style of play if a group of refs is going to allow it to happen, but tonight has not been the case. So I have to kind of figure out those moments of being able to be overly aggressive to having to kind of like just, I mean, her and Ann had a great trap set there. They could have just, instead of reaching in, and Wambeck knocks down both free throws, makes it 48-37 now. JC Owsley brings it up for Lady Cats, and ball gets stolen there. Logan Farrell will take it out on the far side. Into Chloe. Now to JC. Back to Chloe. Up top to JC. Now to Logan. And tip pass to Chloe. Her shot's up, no good. Charlie Slagle comes down with it. And Wambeck will step out of bounds as she tries to save it. Goes out of bounds, stays to the Lady Cats. 1:32 left in this 4th quarter. Kick out to Logan. Now inside to JC. JC, 15-foot jump shots up, no good. And Wambeck comes down with it. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll do the same. 1:20 left in this one. Lady Cats trail by 11, 48-37. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. 1:20 left here. Lady Cats trailing this one by 11. Just fouls catching up, excuse me, to Lady Cats here in this one for sure. Lots of Lady Cats in foul trouble. Wombeck with it now. Kick out to Christensen, now to Schoening. Looks like they're going to just kind of try to play catch with it here, keep away. Wombeck, Lady Cats going to choose not to foul. And drive in there. Shot is up, and they're going to call that on the floor. Oh, they called it on the floor. That one will go against Charlie. So bucket's no good, but she will go to the line. Brittany will. 48-37. First free throw's up and short for Britley. Second one set to go. Lady Cats down by 11 here with 1:03 left. Second one is up, and shooter's touch goes in. Now up to Logan. JC going to bring it up fast for Lady Cats. Over to Charlie. Charlie's going to step back three. Shot is up and good. She knocks down three. 49-40. And going to get, had a little one on the court. So for safety of that little one. Good call there, good catch there by the ref. Make sure no one gets hurt. And good job by the dad to sweep up the little guy. Good defense there by JC. Chloe comes in to try to get it. And looks like we're gonna get a timeout at half court. And with that, we'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. And 49-40, Lady Cats trail in this one by 9. And let's see. So we'll have some more. It'll be Rocky Mountain ball here. Oh, yeah, it was tied up at half court. A lot happened kind of during that timeout with a fan in the crowd, so kind of used to that when we're here. Schoening now with the ball. Up to Bassett. Bassett back out to Schoening. Now to Christensen. To Wombeck. To Bassett. Back out now to Schoening. Lady Cats choosing not to foul. They are taking some chances, though, to try to go get the ball. And we get a jump ball, so good play there by Hannah Hill. It will stay with the Lady Grizz. 27.8 seconds left. Britley now with it. Good defense there by Logan. See, she learned. Oh, and then we're going to get a foul there, though, for sure, as J.C. Owsley reached in. Again, some frustration fouls here, too. 19.7 seconds left. That'll be just her second. And first one is up and good. Back up to a 10-point lead, 50-40. Britley's spending a lot of time at the free throw line this second half, especially. Second one is up, no good. Charlie Sagal with the rebound. Hannah Hill with it. Up to JC. JC to Logan. Logan's shot is up, no good, off side of the backboard. Bassett comes down with it. And we're going to get it across the timeline, and that will be the ball game as the Lady Cats fall to the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz here in Cowley. Hard-fought game, tough one for Lady Cats as lose this one by 10, and after a just kind of couldn't see their offensive legs get under them, having a hard time seeing the ball go through the hoop. Still kept it close, kept coming within a few buckets, and then just kind of couldn't finish off. So because of that tough ball game for Lady Cats, I know they're going to be frustrated, and but you know, shouldn't hang their heads too low. I think those young girls, they came in, showed what they could do as well. Aggressive play. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Sorry again about the coughing. Trying to keep it under control as best I can and not cough into the microphone. So that's why I cut myself short a few times here every once in a while. But with that, we're getting ready for Bobcat basketball as they square off against the Rocky Mountain Grizz here on their home court. Bobcats set to play here as soon as court, or get warmed up as soon as the court gets swept. So we'll be back. Lady Cats following this one to the Lady Grizz here in Rocky Mountain in Cowley, Wyoming, at a score of 40-50. And we will be back for the pregame show here for the boy Bobcat team right after this.
I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis. When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, we're back here. We're going to wrap up girls game here. Girls losing this one 50-40. Foul trouble becoming the main topic of conversation in this one as the Lady girls found themselves with a number of fouls in the second and third quarter in particular. A few girls fouling out in the fourth to kind of whittle their chances down there at the end. Girls still played really aggressive, just again hard for them to, you know, after playing so aggressive last night, again just having to see what the, you know, how the refs are calling it, and every game's going to be a little bit different, and that's how you have to learn to play it, and they did, you know, came up and definitely frustrated, and that was hard, but they'll see them again and on their home court, and hopefully a different outcome there for the Lady Cats in that one. But as we get ready here now for our boys Bobcat team, you know, come in ranked number 1 into the weekend. Big weekend for them as they had the number 3 ranked Wyoming Indian Chiefs last night at home come up here to play a conference opponent. Again, a chance for Bobcats to stand alone at the lead of their conference, both Rocky Mountain and Thermop, both 2-0 in the conference right now. So it's a chance to stand alone with the win in this one. And so a big game for the Bobcats here. And then again tomorrow we'll play the number 1 3A team at home against Lovell. So a big weekend for them here and some big statement games that they can make as well. coming into play. So again, down one of their big keys in Brody Potter, as he rolled his ankle pretty bad Wednesday during practice, and so is going to be out for at least for this weekend, and then I'm sure they'll take it, reevaluate each day after that to see if he's ready to go. So that'll be the one of the big keys there, is just overcoming that. They did a great job last night of covering it, and Rocky's always a tough team, and then also always a tough place to come and play. Just a tough home crowd that always play pretty good, and then it's just a hard place to come play. So it's fun to watch them all come up and see what they can do. So it'd be nice to see the Bobcats come away with a win up here. It's been a minute. We haven't played here in a while. I think we played in the Bighorn Basin tournament not too long ago. But anyways, with that, Bobcats set to try to win this one. I'm going to take another quick break. I'll be back to finish up our pregame show, get our starting lineups, and go to tip-off right after this.
At the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis. Open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loans, savings, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats! Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoToday makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoToday has them. WyoToday of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoToday is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoToday. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
All right, and we're back here as we're getting ready for tip-off. And big key for the Bobcats, I think, tonight goes back to right after the big win against Wright early in the season, and they kind of played a big game, big emotional win, and then went and played Sundance and lost big to them. So it's for me, it's overcoming the big win, and now coming and answering that by taking care of business on paper. They're supposed to, be in control in this one as far as the boys team here. The Grizzlies are 7-8. They're 2-0 in the conference. Bobcats are 11-3, 2-0 in the conference. So on paper, it definitely looked like the should be the better team. And have a few that they'll have to look out. Cole Minchow, he's averaging 13 points. Tucker Jackson averaging 6 rebounds. Those are their kind of leading scorers and rebounders, so they'll have to look for them. And really, I think the big key, like I said, is coming out, playing just as hard and strong as they did last night, and not overlooking any opponent, and being ready for this game. And in a tough environment, are they able to handle that? Because, again, you're going to go into some hostile environments that you're going to have to learn how to play in and not let your emotions take over in that way. So I think those are the two biggest keys for this one. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll get to our starting lineups right after this and start of Bobcat basketball. Afterward from our sponsors, Kevin Gerber on 99.1 KWYW and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important. I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done. Forgot to ask, how's your day? I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at. Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks? Same day. What? Same day? We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient. Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, and they're announcing the starters here, so we'll do the same. Number 3, Bryce Haslam. Number 5, Cole Minchow. Number 10, Hudson May. Number 11, Tucker Jackson. And number 30, La Files is the starters for the Rocky Mountain Grizz. For the Bobcats, will be the same as last night. You'll have number 2, Zach Casey. Number 3, Cody Bomagen. Number 5, Ellis Weber. Number 11, Brody Welch. And number 22, Delmonico Dukes. I officially looked. I have 4 cough drops left, so 1 for each remaining quarter. We're going to do our best to not cough into the microphone as much as I possibly can. Apologize for those of you that have had to listen to me do that. And we're underway. Cody Bomagen wins the tip, kind of. Gets it to the Bobcats. Gets it to Cody Bomagen. He starts off with a 3 in the corner and in. So Cody picking up where he has left off. All season long, Bobcats going to stay in a little full court man-to-man. Try to force them into some tough plays here. Minchow now their leading scorer here with the ball. Gets it to Haslam. Haslam up to the top of the key. Long 3, shot is up, no good. Missed by Files, and Zach Casey runs down the long rebound. Delmonico Dukes now with it. He'll get it to Zach Casey. Zach calls for Ellis to come up, set up the offense. He'll get it to Zach, back to Ellis. Now cross court back to Zach. Zach's going to step into the 3. His 3 is up, no good. Delmonico tips to Brody Welch. Back to Ellis, now to Zach. Cody's going to drive baseline, and he's going to get called for a travel. And Bobcats going to stay in that full court man-to-man. Has him with it now. He'll get it to May. May will get it to Minchow. Now to Jackson. Now to May. And good defense there by Ellis Weber as he comes across and steals it. Ellis always looking across court there, trying to find somebody to just try to trip over him. Ellis sets it up, 2-3 zone here for the Grizz. Definitely ball movement here. They move well together. You can kind of see all 5 white jerseys moving together. This is where a ball fake will come in really handy. Back to Zach into Brody Welch. His shot is up, no good. Good rebound there and put back by Cody Bomigan. No box out there as Jackson was looking for over and back, but he never put a body on him. Cody just went up over top. Now has him with the ball. Gets it to Jackson. And long 3 there is up, no good for Minchow. Good rebound, Delmonico Dukes. And Bobcats leading this one 5-0. Couple minutes already into the first quarter. As Weber brings it up for Bobcats. Gets it to Delmonico. Bobcats showing good patience, but it's moving the ball well too. I see the post players move a little bit here. High post at short corner. Cody Bomigan with it, cross court to Ellis. Back to Zach. Oh, and then it gets stolen there as he tried to get it back down into the short corner. Files now with the ball. He'll get it into Minchow's hands. To Haslam. Good defense there by Ellis Weber. Good. It's inside to May. Ball moving around too fast. Can't keep up. Shot is up. Ain't no good. Going to get a foul called there as Files went up for the shot. 5:11 left here in this opening quarter. Bobcats lead 5-0. First one here for Files. Is up and good. I think Cody Bomigan picked up that foul. That was his first. Second one here is up and good as well. Makes it 5-2. Zach Casey now bringing it up. Has him. Looks like we're going to get a little extended 1-2-2 zone. Oh, good play there, Dull. Found Brody cutting through the middle. Cody Bomigan going to step into another 3. Too strong. Brody Welch there to clean up like he did last night. Shot is up and good. Good play there by Brody Welch again. Just finding himself always in good position. Has him now with the ball. Ellis Weber in the chase. To Files. Now back to Haslam. Now to Minchow. Back to Haslam. Good two-man game there. Bobcats should be able to defend that well. That's their offense. Shot is up. No good by Files. Good defense by Delmonico. Rebound by Ellis. Kick over to Hasty. Armani Duke set to come in. Armani Duke's such a good passer out of his zone. Long shot there by Zach's up, no good. Ball's going to go off of the Grizz. In will be Moss and Hedges for the Grizz. Bobcats with it. Inside to Cody. Down low to Monty. Monty baseline to Welch. Welch's 3 is up, no good. Minchow comes down with the rebound. Bring it up fast for the Grizz. Has them with it here. Definitely a different intensity to this game than the game we just watched. Good defense there. Oh, good drive in. Good defense by Cody Bomigan as he blocks it off the glass. And then follow up there by Moss. 4-2 makes it 7-4. To Welch. Now to Weber. Bobcats doing a good job against the pressure. Good pass there, Zach. Now Ellis from the corner, up, no good. Rebound, Zach Hasty. Good baseline to Monty. Monty's shot is up, no good. Rebound, Zach again. Ellis Weber cutting, out of lane, but able to hang on to it. Out to Cody. Cody's going to drive in. Up and under for 2. Makes it 9-4. Good ball movement there and good hustle plays by Zach Hasty to get the offensive boards. 3:08 left here in the opening quarter. Bobcats lead 9-4. Minchow with it now to Haslam. Off of Haslam's leg, go out of bounds. Minchow's looking for a call, but nothing happened there. It's a bad pass. Ref did a good job of just turning and running. It's like, I don't want to hear it. That was, excuse me, to Cody Bomagen. Cody Bomagen, cross court to Zach. Zach going to drive in. Good pass to Welch. Kick back out to Ellis Weber. Ellis head fake, drive in. Floater up, no good. Zach Acey almost with another offensive board. Good trap there. Minchow has it. Ellis Weber comes over. Oh, tried to save it to Zach. And Moss now off to the races, has it. He's going to drive in. Good defense there by Welch. Moss comes back down with the board. And, going to get a late foul call there. Across the arm. That'll be called on Zach. So that'll be his second, team second. So the first foul was on Zach, not on Cody. Nolan Collins set to come in. Get Zach. Zach played good defense there. That was a tough one. Minchow with the ball. Over to Moss. Moss drive baseline. Good defense by Welch. Had his hand up there. Yeah, they're going to call a foul there too. Thought maybe they were going to call a... That'll be Rody Welch's first. Team's third. 2:15 left. First one is up and good. And back into the ball game comes Files and Haslam. Kind of the same idea as what we saw with the girls, just a couple players every couple minutes. Keeping fresh legs. Shot is up, no good. Monty Dukes came in for Delmonico when he came in. Cody Bomagen just kind of throwing it, thinking somebody else was going to be there. Didn't realize Delmonico was sitting on the bench. That's usually the guy running down the middle of the lane. Up underneath, Nolan Collins comes away with the steal. Good defense by Bobcats. Bobcats in a little bit of a fight here, 9-5. Minute 53 left. Good move here by Monty. Nice pass up underneath. Brody Welch goes up. He's going to get fouled. So same idea. And that's exactly what the ref said. Same exact thing I called down there. So the one I gave you down there, I'm going to get down here. So good play there. Brody Welch to the line. I like seeing that from a ref. He's just like, yep, that's exactly how I called it down there when you were happy and got the free throws. So Welch's first is up and good. Makes it 10-5. Bobcats up on this one. I think that might be the first time I've seen a ref say it that way, and I appreciate that. Second one is up. Oh, man, he shot it and started fading away. Almost like overly confident on the free throw. Needed to stay there and see it go through the hoop. Has him now with the ball. May coming to get it. Moss now with it. Cody on him. Bobcats playing a little full court man-to-man, just making them work. Moss with it now to May. Good defense there by Monty. Good, Brody. Good defense there. Force him into a tough pass to Haslam. Now to Moss. Now kick over to the top. There to Hedges. Back to Haslam. Ellis knocks it away. Minute 18 left here. 10-5. Good defensive possession for the Bobcats. Hard to play defense for this long. Head fake there. Haslam with a three. Shot is up. No good. Good box out by Bomagen. Minute 6 now left. Ellis Weber with it now. Yeah, I like to see this. Get Cody on the outside a little bit. Over to Ellis. Ellis down low. Up over the top. Cody waits for it. Gets it. Nice pass to Monty. Monty, tough shot. Up and good. Kind of just caught that with his fingertips. And kept it right there and was able to finish it. Good finger strength there, Monty. Has him now with it. Good defense here by the Bobcats. Good. Force him into a tough pass. Ball goes out of bounds and May tries to throw it down low. 2 fouls. Back into the game is Jackson. He'll come in for Moss. 34 seconds left. Bobcats up 12-5. Back up to Cody. Now to Monty. Now to Ellis. Back to Cody. To Ellis. To Nolan. Cross court to Nolan. Now low to Brody. Brody, tough pass to Ellis. Should have hit Cody. Found Nolan. Now Ellis, now Cody. Now Cody can't. No, I thought he was going to step into it this time. He's going to need to this next time he touches the ball. Get it to him. There you go. Hit it. And too strong. Oh, I think Monty thought the buzzer was going to happen faster and didn't quite finish out that play. But at the end of one, Bobcats lead 12-5. We'll take a quick break, be back with second quarter action right after this.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
All right, and Bobcats come out after the timeout. Looks like they'll start this second quarter on defense. Bobcats up 12-5 after one. Pretty fast-paced first quarter. Not a lot of action, but again, Rocky playing zone. Nolan Collins going to jump in, try to get that steal there. As cuts through the middle of the lane. Got Armani Dukes, Nolan Collins, Cody Bomagen, Brody Welch, and Ellis Weber. Dell been on the bench for quite a while. Not sure what maybe happened there that they saw to keep him on the bench. Seems like a fast-paced game for him. Tough pass there. Goes off the face of the Grizzlies. Brody Welch comes away with it. Ellis off running the break. Gets it up to Monty. Nolan Collins going to step into the three. Shot is up. No good. Brody Welch with the offensive board. His shot's no good. The rebound comes down to Jackson. And now up to Minchow. Minchow is going to try to drive baseline. Nolan Collins is going to pick up his second again on the baseline. And Bridger Pyle set to come in. Looks like he'll come in for Nolan. Nolan picking up two quick fouls there. 42 seconds into this quarter. Kick out to Haslam. Now to Minchow. Up to the top to Jackson. Back to Haslam. Files now with it. Back to Jackson. Back out to Files. Good defensive possession again for the Bobcats. Haslam going to drive in, going to kick it back out to Minchow. Minchow's going to have the three. His shot's up, no good. And Brody Welch comes down with it, gets it to Cody Bomagen. Now up ahead to Monty. Monty gets it back to Cody. Cody going to drive baseline, gets blocked. And ball will go off of Rocky Mountain. Stay with the Bobcats, 12-5 still, 6:38. No points yet in this second quarter by either team. Ellis Weber to Cody. Now back to Ellis, to Bridger. To Monty, ball gets knocked away. And fast break opportunity here. Minchow and Haslam. Haslam's shot is up and good as he knocks one in. Makes it 12-7. Ellis, Brody, Cody. Cody, Monty. Monty to Ellis. Back to Cody. Again, this have to move the ball fast. Back to Monty, now to Brody. Brody underneath, good head fake, and then he's going to be fouled on the up and under. Looks like that foul will go against number 22, Cooper Winland. That'll be his first, team's first. Brody Welch to the line. Dell, after a long break, set to come back in. Makes it 13-7. He'll come in for Bridger. Welch sets second one. Shot is up, no good. Windland comes down with the rebound. 13-7. Minchow with it now. Good defense there by Monty Dukes. Oh, getting close to a 10 count. Haslam now with it. Joe here to the near side. Get it to Files. Jackson trying to post up there. Gets it back to Haslam. Now to Minchow. 5:32 left in this one. Good defense by Delmonico on Minchow. Try to force him right as he's left-hand Haslam. Del just doing everything he can to make him try to keep it to the same side. Del right there again. They do a good job of just switching everything. Oh, air ball by Haslam, but Jackson's right there to clean it up. And then he misses. Cody Bomagen comes down with it, and then Jackson, good just box out there by Ellis to not let them get it. Zach Hasty will come back in after a break, picking up those first 2 fouls. He'll come in for Monty Dukes. Cody will bring it up for Bobcats. Up to Delmonico. Now to Brody. Oh, tough pass. Cross court to Zach. Again, just kind of empty possessions. Hate to see those just throwaway plays. Almost rushed the pass. Gonna get a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we're back here as play resumes. Good defense there by Bobcats. 4:50 here left in this first half. Bobcats going to play an extended 1-3-1. Moss with it now. Gets it to Minchow. Back to Moss. Tries to scoop it to Windland. Ball ends up in Haslam's hands. And long shot by Haslam. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Haslam after it bounced off a few other players. Minchow now with it. Good trap here by the Bobcats. To Haslam. Now to Windland. Jackson with the 2. Shot is up, no good. No box out there. He gets his own rebound. Shot is up, no good. Good rebound there by Brody Welch. Bobcats dodged a bullet there on that one. 4:04 left here. Bobcats lead 13-7. Delmonico with it now. Gets it to Zach. Just around the horn here. Again, just need to be patient. Cross court to Bomagen. He's going to drive baseline up and under. Shot's no good. And going to get a foul. Again, I feel like Cody's good for one of those every game. Misses a shot and then goes in, tries to rip it away on the missed free throw or missed layup. That'll be his first, team's third. Has him now bring it up. Bobcats stay in the 1-3-1. Now to Haslam. Now to Moss. Moss drives baseline. Shot is up and good. Again, kind of feeling that. Ooh, Ellis almost throwing it away. Gets it over to Delmonico. Back to Ellis. Now to Zach. To Ellis. Delmonico. Tough pass there. Cody not able to hang on to it. Goes out of bounds. But kind of the same energy as we saw the girls playing with. just kind of hanging their heads and not a lot of energy on each way. Minshew with the ball now. Oh, good defense there. Jackson now with the Haslam. Now May with it. He's going to drive baseline. He's looking to try to get it baseline. Good defense there by Bobcats all the way around. And going to be out on Ellis as he's diving on the floor for the ball. Good hustle play by Ellis. 2:55 left in the half. Bobcats still up 13-9. Just a slower pace game against this zone. And now a trap going to come. May gets it to Haslam, now to Minshew. Minshew drives in. Nothing coming easy for either team. And underneath is Moss. His shot is up and good. Makes it 13-11, 2-point game now. Monty Dukes with it, gets it to Cody. Cody looking to get it to Dell. Dell was running underneath the hoop. Now up ahead. Oh, Delmonico coming from out of nowhere to steal the ball, but it traveled before. Oh my goodness. Dell was doing whatever he could to make sure he made up for missing that pass from Cody. 2:23 left now. Bobcats still in the lead, 13-11. But again, failing to find some pace here in the ball game. Now Cody Bomagen drives in. Man, still not able to finish, but does get fouled on the shot. So what'll do him some good is to see a couple free throws drop. 13-11. Again, I apologize for the cough there. And first one is good. That sometimes is all you need to see, get you set up here to start making some buckets. And second one is good too. Good free throws there by Bomagen. Bobcats needing some buckets here. 15-11, 2:07 left here in this one. Very low scoring. And Zach Casey layup up and good. 17-11. Good defense there, led to a good easy bucket for him. And good defense there by the Dukes brothers. And gonna call a foul on Dell. Kind of bailed him out there at the end. It'll be just his first. Monty was right there to set the trap. Bobcats now going to go to man-to-man. Haslam now with it. Ellis Weber on him. Files. Now Minshew. Haslam with the three. Shot is up and good. He knocks one in. Makes it 17-14. Bobcats just can't keep getting away from it. Ellis now with it. Drive in to Zach. Zach steps into a three. Three's up, no good. Off of Cody's hands. Jackson comes away with it. Passes it up to Haslam. Now out. 2 fouls. Jackson now with it. Shot is up, no good by the Grizz, and then Cody goes in for the rebound, and it'll be fouled on the head there by Haslam. (17-14). Be his first, team's third. Minute 3. Zach Casey now bring up the ball for the Bobcats. Cross court to Ellis from Delmonico to Zach. Go, good pass there. I don't think he meant to, but I think it did get knocked out, and then Monty not able to hang on to it. Goes out of bounds off the Bobcats. Winland back in the ball game. 48 seconds left. Minshew bring it up for the Bobcat, or for the Grizz. Delmonico on him. Jackson to Winland. Oh my goodness, so many steps there after he caught the ball. And offensive is Delmonico, does what Del does best, and he draws the foul. Great job there. And good job, Delmonico. 33 seconds left. Bobcats up 17-14. Need a bucket here at the end of this quarter. Go in with some momentum. Maybe that'll do it there. Just a good defensive stance for the Bobcats. Ellis with it now. Grizzlies doing a good job of just slowing the pace of the Bobcats. Gets it to Cody. Cody going to drive in. Shot is up and good. And that's where he should be playing this whole game, is up at the high post, because he can go either way after that. Keep him off the baseline. Ball goes off. It has him out of bounds. Bobcats with a chance for the last 6 seconds. (19-14) Bobcats lead. 6 seconds left. And Dell not able to handle the pass. Think he was getting ready to let it go before he caught it. 3 seconds left now. So no fouls here at the end of the quarter. Going to get it to Haslam. Haslam's going to have a chance. Shoots it up and almost banks it in. So at the end of the first half, Bobcats lead this one 19-14. 5-point lead for them, and a little bit more of a defensive battle. See what adjustments are made, see if they can come out with a little of that fire that they had last night and come away with a big win here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a halftime show right after this. It's Kevin Gerber on 99.1 KWYW and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
All right, we're back here at the half. Bobcats in a little bit of a battle here, up 5, 19-14. Playing all right. I mean, nothing really pops out as far as offensively that's going just really good or poorly. Maybe a few buckets for around the rim. Bomagin's missed a few that he's used to seeing go in. That'd be maybe a big thing there that we're seeing a little bit different. But other than that, it's really, a zone defense is going to slow you down. And that's the goal of what Rocky Mountains want to do, is slow the pace of what the Bobcats want to do. And so because of that, it makes every possession so valuable. And so Bobcats will just have to really cut down, again, offensively on maybe those empty possessions, just throwing it a little bit quicker or harder. And some of that came from almost, I think, like the pace of the game last night, where those passes needed to be zipped around a little bit more, where I feel like today they're open already and not necessary to throw it quite so hard. So I think that could be a big thing here that we could see change a little bit for the Bobcats, is just take a deep breath, move the ball quick, but throw it to the open hand and be ready for good shots, and then go and finish your shots, because, again, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities. Zach did a great job. Brody Welch did a good job of crashing the boards in that first half, off of missed shots, especially in the first quarter. So that's really important, too. When a shot goes up, don't become a spectator. Crash the boards, go get it. And defensively, I think they've played it pretty well. They forced them into some tough shots. Just kind of, again, Rockies wanting to slow the pace of this game, so they're going to make, it wouldn't surprise me if Coach Wendland maybe is even saying, hey, I want to see, 8-10 passes before anybody thinks of a shot, and it's almost what they're doing. It just slows, and then you're almost lulled to sleep defensively, and all of a sudden somebody's left open for a three or left open underneath a hoop. So that's about the only place some points have come. A couple big threes by Haslam that has kept Rocky Mountain in this one, but Bobcats have an opportunity to open this one up and win big, I think, if they can come out and defensively just shut it down and not get too worried about the pace of the game and not try to force too much as well. So we're going to take another quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the rest of the halftime show right after this.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right, and we're back here with the halftime show. 3:48 left here before we get going for the second half, and Bobcats are out warming up here as well. And I think we can look at our keys to the game here, our keys at the half, and really the big one is to just be patient on offense, wait for the good shots to come, don't force them. A couple big deep threes, I think, that weren't really necessary. Again, shots that they could get whenever they wanted. So I like the inside-out three, so if you can get it inside to your high post or short corner and then they kick it out, that seems to be the best chance for threes, especially out of the zone. And then other than that, I'd just say energy. Again, it's just kind of seen both boys' team and the girls' team. The energy is just not what we saw last night. And again, you're in front of a, visiting, you're the visiting team, and so it's not your home crowd and everything. But I think more than that is it's just, you have to get yourself amped up because, you're going to be playing some pretty tough environments moving forward. So with that, I think those are two big keys there. And then defensively, I think just keep up the intensity, fly around like they have been, box out, give them only one chance at shooting the ball. They haven't shot the ball great, the Grizzlies haven't. So I think because of that, it's like expect every shot that they're shooting to be missed. Make sure you put a body on somebody, box them out, and then you should go get the rebound. When the Bobcats are boxing out, man, they've done a great job of going and getting the ball. So I'd like to see them continue doing that. So that'll wrap us up for halftime show. We're going to take another quick break, get a word from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll be ready for third quarter action. It's Kevin Gerber on 99.1 KWYW and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be back right after this.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
All right, and we're back here quick out of the halftime. Bobcats kind of pushing the pace here a little bit, saying, let's go, let's get after it. So it will start out being Bobcats basketball. See how Bobcats answer here. Looks like they're going to stay in that 2-3 zone. Rocky Mountain will. Pretty effective for them. Gets it to Delmonico, same starters as the half. Good ball movement there to Zach. Zach going to pass it to Cody at the high post, and there he is. Shot is up, no good. Brody Welch comes down with it, though, and no good there. Zach Hasty comes down with it, and just like what we talked about, Brody Welch, Zach Hasty doing work there, and I like the change, getting Cody Bomagen up at the high post. That's good because now he can square up and now operate going that way instead of just having to drive baseline. Zach Hasty will go to the line. First foul there on Jackson. First one for Zach is good. Makes it 20-14. 7:42 left in this third quarter. And second one is good. Good confident free throws there by Zach. Just took a little bit of time there to shoot those. Good shot there by Zach. Minchow now with the ball. He'll get it to May in the corner. Back up to the top of the key to Jackson. Now Minchow, he's going to have a three. His shot is up, no good. Good box out there. We're going to get a foul. Nope, just going to call it. The ref is laughing. She put her hand up as though it was a foul, but she didn't mean to. Just meant that it was off of Files. Cody Bomagen with it now. He'll pass it up to Delmonico. Cross court to Zach. Now to Ellis. Now to Delmonico. Cross court again to Zach. Now to Brody in the short corner and to Ellis. Ellis knocks down the three. Big three there. Makes it 24-14. So 2 great possessions there for the Bobcats. And just throw away there by Haslam as he made no eye contact with Minchow. And right away, Coach Wendland's going to have to call a timeout. So we're going to do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, and we're back here after a quick timeout there by Rocky Mountain. Definitely what you want to do as a team is force the opposing team into an early timeout. That just means you're doing things well. So 2 good offensive possessions for the Bobcats, and then just kind of a empty possession for the Grizzlies as they just threw it away. Ellis Weber with it now. Grizzlies going to extend their defense a little bit here. Going to stay and going to get an offensive foul called. See who they call that one on. They're going to call that one on Brody Welch. Must have had somebody cutting baseline, so now he picks up his second. Team's first. Again, kind of like just as the Bobcats feel like they're gaining some momentum, then something kind of happens. See if they can overcome this one early here. Minchow with the ball. Brody Welch almost comes away with it. Over to Jackson. Good defense there by the Bobcats. Just a good defensive possession for Bobcats. Bad offensive possession for the Grizzlies. Delmonico Dukes. 3. Knocks it down from the corner. Big shot there. Makes it 27-14. 13-point lead. Just like that, Bobcats open up the lead a little bit. Exactly what they needed to do in this ball game. Minchow with it now. Oh, Zach Hasty going to get his 3rd foul called. Again, just kind of staying in the way there. Nolan Collins will come in for Zach. Jackson or May set to take it out for Grizzlies. Gets it to Haslam. Haslam gets it to Minchow. Minchow tries to cross over through the leg. Oh, man. Cody Bomagen hunting for that pass right there. Haslam, he pull-up jumper. His shot is up, no good. Delmonico Dukes comes down with it, gets it to Ellis. And then Ellis will walk it up. Bobcats not really looking for the fast break points this game either as much. Dell with it to Nolan. Back to Ellis. Back to Nolan. Now cross quarter to Dell. Oh, hit him at the high post. Hit him at the high post. And then Ellis Weber's going to get fouled by Haslam as Ellis just dribbling around him. Gets a little hip check. Yeah, Cody being open at the free throw line too. Over to Nolan. Now to Ellis. To Dell. Now back to Nolan. Out here to Ellis. Over to Delmonico, to Ellis. And they're really not looking to put any pressure on the ball up at the top of the key. Delmonico feeling it. Oh, shot is up, no good. Moss comes down with the rebound. Up ahead, May. Good defense there by Ellis Weber as he knocks it away. They had a fast break opportunity. Cody Bomagen going to slice through. Shot is up, no good. And Delmonico comes down with a good pass to Bomagen. Bomagen up and in for two. Good play there by Delmonico and Cody Bomagen. All started by Ellis Weber getting a steal on a fast break. It looked like an easy two for Rocky Mountain. Haslam now with the ball. Screen coming for him. Good defense by Nolan Collins, though. Moss drives baseline. Good defense, good help, but even a better shot. 4-2. Maybe the first bucket for Rocky Mountain. Cross court to Nolan. Back to Ellis. Now to Dell. Down low to Brody. Brody, good strong hands there to hang on to it. Back to Delmonico. Delmonico going to drive in, has to hang. Oh, and then Brody Welch going to pick up his third with over the back. Brody's third, 4:06 left. Monty Duke's set to come back in. (29-16). Bobcats lead this one by 13. 4:06 left in this third quarter. Minchow now with it. Nolan Collins guarding him. Good defense there. Moss now with it. Cody on him. Oh, Cody Bell got a steal there. Minchow now with it. Good help defense by Monty. Back to Nolan. And going to get a foul there. I think that's going to go on Nolan. Oh, no, going to say he stepped out of bounds. Minchow stepped out of bounds. He tried to scoot past to Winland. And play continues. We had a substitution, but not quick enough. Monty with it. Nolan. To Ellis. Now to Delmonico. Great play here. Nolan head up. Go, great pass in. Good shot. Good interior passing there by the Bobcats for two. Good patience by Nolan, as I'm sure he wanted to go and throw it down, but instead he decided to give it up to Cody. Minchow now. Moss with the ball. Head fake. Pass over to Minchow. He'll drive baseline. Little floater. Shot is up and good for two. Makes it 31-18. Bobcats lead this one. 3 minutes left in the third. Back and forth it goes between Collins and Ellis. Now to the corner to Delmonico. He's going to drive baseline. Left-hand pass to Monty to Ellis. And then Ellis slows it up. Cross court back to Dell. Dell now cross court to Monty. And Bobcats just playing patient, slow basketball. Really, I'd kind of like to see Ellis just stand out there and make him come and guard him. Now with Nolan. Nolan's going to drive in. He's going to have a layup up and good. So he picks up where he left off last night, having a couple big buckets, and Nolan being aggressive offensively. That's what they need to see out of that young man, as he is getting more and more playing time here on this varsity court. Minchow now with it. Moss with it now. Moss going to drive baseline. Cody guarding him. Shot is up, no good. Air ball. Monty Dukes comes down with the rebound. Ellis Weber now will bring it up for the Bobcats. Back and forth to Nolan. Again, I think Ellis could honestly stand up at the top. Good pass there, Monty to, and now Bobcats are rolling. I think the biggest change there, putting Cody Bomagen up at the high post. Gives them a 17-point lead just like that. Minute 46 left in this third quarter. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, we're back here after timeout. Bobcats open up a big lead, 35-18. Minute 46 left in this third quarter. Moss set to take it out. No one going to play full court here on Minchow. Good defense there by Nolan. Now hand off to Moss. Moss going to drive the baseline. Good defense there by Nolan Collins. He just strips it away. Zach Casey picks it up. Good defense by Nolan. Nolan, a couple great possessions here. And Monty Duke's going to drive, kick out to Cody Bombage in the corner. Three is up and no good. Monty Dukes tries to come down. Oh my goodness, they're going to call that off of Monty Dukes as Wendland comes and just slaps it out of his hand. A very interesting call there, as obviously Monty was not going in that direction when the ball was going up. Minute 15 left. 35-18. Bobcats still up by 17. Haslam now with it. Drive in. Good shot there by Jackson. Makes it 35-20. Bobcats 15-point lead. Under a minute left. Now in a little bit more man-to-man. Oh, and travel there on Cody Bomagen as he loses his footing. Haslam set to take it out. Under a minute left. Both Ellis and Nolan going to come up and play full court here a little bit, force them into. Oh, good defense there. Zach's off to the race, Zach. And good play there by Zach. That was a tough layup to get his hands on it and get under it. 30 seconds left. Good defense there as Hedges has lost the ball. Haslam now bringing it up. Nolan Collins on him. Files now with it. Good defense by Monty. Good help. Shot is up and good. Didn't really have nowhere to go with it. Up to Zach from Cody. Makes it 37-22, 5 seconds left. Kick out to Ellis. Ellis steps into the three, up, no good, and Nolan Collins comes in, tries to get the rebound, and that's the end of three. Bobcats open up the lead to 15, got 37-22 at the end of three. We'll come back with fourth quarter action right after this.
I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, we're back getting ready for fourth quarter action. Bobcats lead this one 37-22. Winner of this game becomes sole owner of top of their quadrant here in 2A. So important game here for the Bobcats. Come away with a win. Both teams come in 2-0 in their conference. Bobcats also trying to hang on to that number one ranking in the 2A as well. Bobcats have 8 minutes left here to put this one away. Haslam will set to take the ball out. Minchow now with it. Ellis on him. And pass it to Haslam there in the corner. He's going to drive baseline, kick over. Long shot there, up and good for Files for 3. Don't want to see that coming right out of the break. Excuse me. Alice Weber gets Cody Bomagen, 7:34 left. Now to Nolan Collins, to Delmonico. Back up to Armani. Now over to Ellis. Nolan Collins with it again. Down low to Dell. Dell, good hard play there, and one opportunity for him. Good strong play by that young man as he just backed in and went up, scored it. Good play there. That is the first foul on May, but great post play there by Delmonico. Makes it 39-25. And the and one draws the front of the iron. Cody Bomagen comes down with the rebound. His shot's up and good. Makes it 41-25. Good play there for the Bobcats. Good possession. Has them now with it. Monty Dukes encouraging the defense in the background there. Love that. Jackson with it now. Files knocked down a 3 here just a minute ago. Across to Haslam. He's going to drive baseline. And good defense. Cody not able to hang on to it, but good defense there as Cody saw it coming. Just almost was off to the races before he grabbed it. May will take it out. 6:51 left now in the ball game. Pass in the corner to Haslam. Haslam's 3 is good. He's knocked down a 3. 13-point lead for the Bobcats. Cody Bomagen will bring it up for the Cats. Spread it out here. Again, that's what I do. It makes for a really boring game, but make them come out and guard you. They haven't forced them to do that, and that's what I'd like to see them do. Nolan Collins now going to drive baseline. Tough pass over to Ellis. Ellis stabs at it with his hand. Keeps it in play. Into Monty. Monty, good head fake there and get fouled as he goes up. And I thought they were going to, I thought he's going to swallow the whistle on that one. And that'll be on Jackson. That'll be his second, team second. Said Monty Dukes. That is a perfect use of his head fake. He loves to use the head fake, Monty does. Underneath the hoop. Shot is up and good. Makes it 42-28. 6:16 left in the fourth quarter. Second one is up and good as well. Makes it 43-28. Has him set to take it out to Minchow. Nolan and Ellis playing great full court defense here in this half. Delmonico doing his part as well. Files with it now. To Haslam. Haslam going to drive in baseline. Good defense there. And long 3 up, halfway down, no good. Jackson comes down with the rebound. Jackson now with it again. Good strong move there. Up 4-2. Both teams playing a little more aggressive here offensively. Nolan Collins with it now. Back to Ellis. Ellis brings it up for Bobcats. Gets it to Delmonico. Back to Cody. Cody to Nolan. Nolan to Monty. Again, Bobcats can take as much time as they want on every one of these possessions. Delmonico knocks down another 3. It's like he hears me say they can take time. And he's like, or we can shoot. And Delmonico just comes over and steals it. He's going to have an opportunity, almost an and one opportunity again. He's going to be fouled by May. Tough play there by Delmonico again, too. Oh, they'll call that on the floor. That'll be May's second. They'll call that on the floor, so it'll be Bobcats ball. Good aggressive play there by Delmonico. Ellis will come out of the game. I think it's the first time he's gotten a rest. Zach Casey in for him. Ellis playing a great game. There he is. Shot is up and good. Easy. Man, when they run those plays just right, it's just amazing how open somebody can get on those out-of-bounds plays. 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Bobcats up by 18 now. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bobcats. Shot is up and no good for Moss. Good rebound by Monty Dukes. And again, Bobcats have no reason to force the pace of this game any longer. They can take time off possession-wise, especially if they're going to stay in a zone. Cody Bomagen with it. Oh, looking for a fancy pass. Does go off of Haslam. Good look, though, as Delmonico cutting baseline. And Delmonico now has it. Gets it out to Zach. Zach passes up the three. Drive in. Tough shot there. Up, no good. Rebound is Jackson. 4:25 left now in this one. Minchow with it. Be interesting to see if Rocky stays in their zone or not. Haslam with a long three. Up, no good. Rebound, Cody Bomagen. Get it to Zach. Zach will bring it up for the Bobcats. 4:08 left in this one. Zach's just going to bring it out. And they're in man-to-man now. So they can run a little bit of their man-to-man offense if they want to run. Zach Hasty going to drive in, and offensive there on Zach. A couple little force plays there, unfortunately, back-to-back. So pass the ball out there, but 48-30 Bobcats lead in this one, 3:53 left. We're going to take a quick break along with the timeout. We'll be right back after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, we're back here after the timeout, a few seconds away from continuing play here. Bobcats lead in this one, 48-30. Good 18-point lead in this one. Really no need to force the pace of this game too much to the Bobcats. Really, the Grizzlies choosing to play quite a ways off of the Bobcats. So the Bobcats get across the time lane. They can kind of force the Grizzlies to come out and play them further away. So far not had to been the case, but 3:53 left. Haslam now will take it out. Rocky taking their time to get out of the timeout and get going. 18-point lead for the Bobcats. Haslam now with the ball. And Delmonico comes away with the steal. He's going to bring it up. Good fake there. Shot is up, no good. And fast break opportunity now for the Grizzlies. Good defense there by Monty Dukes. Just forced Minchow into the corner. Delmonico Dukes comes away with the steal again. We're going to get a dunk here. Oh, he chooses not to dunk. Misses the layup. Cody Bomagen struggling to kind of finish around the rim at times today. Must just not be feeling it today as much. Minchow going, a lot of action going and no points being scored. Going to get a travel there. Kind of some frustrations on both sides of the court. I think Cody just mistimed his steps. Wanted to dunk it, so. Coach Cullimer giving him a little hard time, I think, on the sideline there after the missed shot. He's going to drive baseline now. There we go. There's that baseline shot we see him normally make, so just needed Cullimer to calm him down a little bit, joke with him a little bit, and shot goes in, makes it a 20-point lead now. Bobcats' biggest lead in this one, up 50-30. To Minchow. Minchow's going to shoot a three. Shots up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks back over to Minchow from Files. Gets it inside to Hedges. Hedges kicked out to Haslam. Haslam's going to hang on to the ball. No sense of urgency here by the Grizzlies at all. Winland with the ball. Down by 20 with 2:20 left. Shot gets blocked. Delmonico Dukes now comes away with it. Oh, Minchow now has it. Oh, and then Cody comes away with it off of Minchow. Delmonico up. Follow Cody 4-2. It's been a great combo. Cody get the steal, and we only had 2 minutes left in the ball game. I wasn't sure if we were going to get it in there. Bobcats score. Bobcats take a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
All right, after a quick timeout here, Bobcats lead this one 52-30, 22-point lead. Opened up big here in the second half. Kind of a tough first half for the Bobcats, and have come in and done a really good job here in the second. And Grizzlies choosing to put some of their bench players in here the last couple minutes to get some playing time in. Shot is up, no good. And is Joaquin Sheeler for the Grizzlies. Nolan Collins now with the ball. Pass to Bridger. Bridger back to Nolan, to Monty. 127. Like to see the Bobcats almost throw the ball away as they're trying to get their bench players in here. Delmonico, he's going to step into another three. Shot is no good. And that's what Del was doing, was helping out his teammates, letting them come in. Chris and Ryan Aarons will come in. Delmonico and Nolan will come out. Minute 16, Bobcats up 22 here. So you got Bridger Pyle, Chris and Ryan Aarons, Brody Potter. Oh, Armani came out instead of Nolan. Sheeler now with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass over the top. Sheeler, good hustle play there to save it. Jackson now has the ball, passes it to May. Sheeler steps into the three. Three is up, no good. Good rebound there by Welch. Nolan Collins now will bring it up. Under a minute left to play. 45 seconds, 30-52. Bobcats going to take another timeout to get Jordan Garrison in to the ball game. And it'll be a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here as well. 45 seconds left in the ball game. Bobcats lead this one 52-30, and really a tough fought first half, and then really Bobcats come back out in the second half and opened it up and played a little more loose, a little more confident, finishing around the rim, crashing the boards, all of those things that just really helped the Bobcats come away with a big win here. And with this win, they will stand alone at the top of their region in then a big game tomorrow night. One that doesn't hold a lot of thing other than maybe some bragging rights is the number 1 2A team plays the number 1 3A team of Level, and that will be in Thermopolis. Jordan Garrison into the ball game, gets it to Chris. Chris to Nolan. Nolan drives in. He'll get blocked by Sheeler. And good hustle play there. Kick out ahead. Oh, and number 23 there, Jackson falls, trying to hustle after the ball. Goes out of bounds. 27 seconds left now. Bridger now to Nolan. Nolan will bring it up for Bobcats. He'll drive in and try to kick it over to Bridger. Ball goes out of bounds. So a little bit of sloppy play here in this fourth quarter to finish off last 18 seconds. Jordan going to play some full court defense. Sheeler gets it to May. May down low. Back out to May. He steps into the three. Three is up off the top of the backboard. Ryan Aarons, he's going to get the long rebound. Oh, not enough time to get in for the layup. So time is over, and at the end of the ball game, your Thermopolis Bobcats 52 and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies 30. Bobcats win big here on the road. Good play by the Bobcats. So Bobcats extend their record now to 12-3, being 3-0 in the conference now, stand alone at the top of the conference, which is where they want to be. Like I said, tomorrow night we will have a big game in Thermopolis. The tip-off, well, I say tomorrow night, it's tomorrow afternoon. tip-off is 1 p.m. for the girls and 2:30 for the boys. Should be a great game. Lovell is a tough opponent. They've been playing people really well, really tough. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Bobcats compete against them. I know a lot of people, when they found out Bobcats were moving down to 2A, they were disappointed in thinking that this matchup might not happen. So excited to see that it's going to happen, and it'll be on our home court. So both Lady Cats and Bobcats home tomorrow at 1 and 2:30. And I'll be bringing it right away. For anybody that was on the cough drop countdown for me, I did make it with still one left. Appreciate you sticking with me through a little bit of a cold, and apologize if at some point I blew out your speakers as I was coughing into it. But again, and then a little bit of mix up there with something with with one of our boards at home. But a big shout out to Leanne, as she's always helping us out there in Riverton, and is always my eyes and ears to let me know how things are going, or to tell me we need to shift gears. So appreciate that back home. And with that, we will see you tomorrow at 1 and 2:30 for Bobcat basketball. So with that, go Bobcats, and God bless.
What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC.